Wayside Koi and Lifestyle. We haven't done an episode for about 4 weeks because I can't play now, I'm filming. The weather's been so bad and muddy and everything, and the stuff we want to do we can't really do until it's dry. But everything's been keeping well here. The pond for the last week has been at 13 degrees and all the koi look happy, swimming around. We did the water checks today, everything's spot on. So I'm going to go find John and I'll catch you later. John's hiding from me like he usually does, don't you, John?
No.
Yes you do.
No, I wouldn't dream it.
Oh yes you do. It's pantomime time. Right, so we're having a clear out. My John's having a clear out, aren't you, John?
Yeah, I'm making an acid bath.
Oh my god, I'm going. See you guys. So John, I'll let you explain what you're doing.
Well, we've done the we've bred the koi because we had a spawn in the first year we did it. We've had koi fry from Madam Buyer, and we've raised the fry and everything. We feel we've done it now. So what we're going to do, we're going to dismantle it all and do another project.
And watch your space, eh?
Yeah.
Also,
we can't be overloaded with fish.
Yeah, I was saying to John, what we're going to do with them?
It's not so bad on the mainland because you've got more out there. On the island, it's hard work, trust me.
We're going to use the Easy Pod and things, so
well, yeah, I want to do that pond on the decking. I want to upgrade the filtration on that. Put a better UV on it, so it can all be used.
Anyway, we'll keep you thinking and we'll get back to you later. We'd like a coffee, John.
Yes, please.
My God, look at the mud. Look at it. We've got mushrooms growing. The garden was so neat. I mean, if you wanted to design a curved path, Sky, it'd be perfect. Anyway, just watch your space. I will clear it up. I will sort it. I've got some plans. But it's only grass at the end of the day, so we can sort it. I don't think artificial grass would work with Sky because she'd just wear it out. Anyway, going over to the decking pond. Oh, it's so windy today. John got 2 of the koi out. The one I call mine, which I call the clown, we have now put it in the main pond. So yeah, we thought we needed to just put 2 butterfly in there with our other one, so that's what we've done. Yeah, sorry about the wind, it's terrible. So we'll just go over to the other pond. John's just taken some water out and topped it up. Let's see if the 2 butterflies come up. Probably won't now. Now I've got my camera out, you know what they're like. Oh, wait there, I think they're coming up. Oh, Blue, hey, Blue's bullying, John.
Alright.
I've just seen Blue pushing the clown one around. That's not on. Anyway, there it is, just in front. The orange and the zipper going down. I'm not very good with the name of kois, as you know. And where's the gold one? There's the gold one down there, being chased at the moment. I just saying, Blue was picking then, pushing it round the pond.
What?
The clown one. I said,
was he?
I'm not familiar with the names, so.
Dave,
that's it. Oh look, there's the gold one.
It?
The gold one. Look at them having a chase.
Boots and Chiba. Yeah.
What sex are they, John?
Well, the shower there is male.
And what about the butterfly?
Well, either he's gay or he's female.
There could be a frenzy in his pool later on, couldn't there?
Could be.
Anyway, just showing you that. They should settle in quite well.
Yeah, they'll be alright.
And
yeah, he's getting friendly, I think.
Is he? Oh,
yeah.
No way.
Go on, Monster.
Just got in the pond and getting frisky.
New bird in town.
Ooh. Anyway, I must get on. Catch you later. I'll come over to the garden pond. I tell you what though, I've got a challenge this summer. No offence, Guy, but I've had to like extend the raw time fencing round. As you can see, it's kind of like my own little garden, or my playpen even. But yeah, I'm going to have to get to the garden centre and get some grass seed. otherwise we'll have nothing. So I know it looks a bit strange at the moment, but I've cornered it off so little twinkle toes over there can't I'm watching you, can't get in. Anyway, as you can see, the koi, they're getting quite big. There's about, oh look, they're all down there now. I haven't got a clue how many are in here. There are quite a lot. We didn't cover the pond all winter, but they seem all healthy and well. Actually, it'd be interesting to see the different colours we've got. John just chucked loads in here, so that could be interesting. Anyway, going round here, I've got to put some shrubs in and some plants, make it all look nice. But really, the main thing is to concentrate on is this this lovely muddy path. She's dying to get in here. But you're not coming in, Sky. No way. Anyway, I better go on and get that coffee. I chat too much, that's the trouble. So, just a quickie inside. The kitchen's all done now. Got the flooring, everything on. The blinds. But I'm really chuffed with this oak door. We've just got it fitted. We still need to put the handle on. We need to get some special oil to put on it, and then we need to put back, as you can see, the strip down there, wood, put that back on. Trouble is, this bungalow is so crooked, it really takes a long time to fit a door, but yeah, really pleased with it. So it's going to let a lot of light in, and we're having the same door fitted just across here in the living room, so it's going to look really nice and light with the with both the doors. We have got one fitted here, the handle's on everything, so really chuffed with this door. I was going to do white ones, but I'm glad now we went for the wood. So we've just got the other 3 doors to do, and then that's it. But on Thursday, this is not going to be standing. This whole porch comes down, and the builder comes in next Friday and starts doing the brickwork. So we're just bringing it out to the edge of the step there, so it'll make it a lot bigger, and we're going to have a different style brick on the outside, so it's going to be fun. And then later on in the year, we'll be putting the conservatory off the living room. So that's what's been going on inside. Let's go back outside. Oh yes, and out here, this is all coming down, you see, so it won't look like this by the end of the summer. Plenty to do, John, eh?
Oh yeah.
They'd make great hot tubs, wouldn't they? You could have like Ju and John's hot tub. Hey John, I'm just saying to everyone, sorry? We could have our own hot tubs.
Yeah.
You know, if we were in a cosy, friendly mood, we're getting one, but then if we have an argument, we have our own.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a different channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
So look at the space in here now. So Sky, be careful, out you come, out, good girl. So all we got to do really is dry it out in here, the floor and everything.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you what we're doing, you'll just have to watch it. We like to surprise people, don't we, John?
Yeah. We're setting up a sea life centre.
Yeah, we're having a killer whale, aren't we?
That's it.
Yeah.
Just one.
Just one squeezed in.
Moby Dick. Or is it Manky Dick? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know actually. But anyway, you know, we'll keep you updated. You can watch what we're doing, but we won't actually let you know till a long time. Will we, John?
If we get it done.
Don't laugh, we will get it done.
We have to.
We got it.
Equipment now.
Anyway, talk about equipment. Always talking about your equipment, John.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm going to go and get some lunch now.
Right.
See you all later. So John is really having a clear out, aren't you, John?
Yeah.
There's places for that, John. But anyway, all this hard work of John fitting it out as a field house, he's now taking it all down. But eventually you will understand and you'll think, yeah, I can see why you've done it. But what's really good here now though is that I can actually look out the window here and look at the fry in here. No, I don't mean fry, I meant the koi. I meant the koi. It's such habit, John. Yeah, that's what I meant. But it's typical, you know, I'm hanging my head out the window and they're hiding from me. But we'll be able to keep an eye on them, won't we, John?
We will.
Oh, I better shut the window. You don't want to draft, do you? I just slightly too. That's it. You can feed them from there, John.
Yeah, I do.
So, yeah, it's all happening here. Just go outside with Sky. Good job it isn't hot, John, because I would actually fill these up with water. Actually, Sky, they'd be good for you bathing in there. Maybe a dog groomer's, John. Nah, only joking. And our trees here, the acers, they're all budding nicely, all coming out. We haven't got any room in this garden to plant them, so I suppose if we just keep them pruned at a certain height and feed them, they should be all right. They look so nice when they come out. That one's quite long. They look lovely. The poor koi, earlier on, the lid fell down. Luckily it didn't do any damage, especially to the guards, thank goodness. But it's so blustery here. Now they're sulking now. They're not even coming up to the window really, are they, Sky? They like to spend all day just in this area when the sun comes down. Well, let's hope soon we can take the whole lot off and they can get sunshine all day in the pond. Wow, it's a bit blowy today. Yesterday it was like summer. It was amazing. And now look at it. All the acers though, they're coming out more and more, which is good. And going over to the project, the outbuilding. Just talking to everyone, John.
Oh yeah.
Like I normally do.
Yeah, nothing new there.
Yeah, so we went up to B&Q because I do love that place. It's our second home, isn't it, John?
It is.
I'm surprised we don't get banned from there.
We spend too much money. I won't ban us, will they?
But you know what I like when I meet people up there chatting away.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this is our project. So nice bit of wood there, John. Nice length.
Yeah, it's always good to have a length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can smell that wood.
You can smell the wood.
So John will be in here for quite a while, won't you, John?
No, I won't take long to do this.
I know. I blink and it's already finished.
It won't take long.
Anyway, eventually you will all find out. So, going back to the pond, the butterfly koi are really settling in. Ruby, now where was she? She's down the bottom. She's had some red, her fins are a bit red, which is to do with stress, they say. So we've done a scrape, everything's fine there. We did water checks, everything's fine there. And we have topped up the water. So we're just keeping an eye on her, see how she goes. But she's swimming around, but the back fins are very like a red. So we've done everything we can do. So fingers crossed she'll be okay. And like I say, she's eating and everything. And we did the scrape, there's nothing on her. The water readings are spot on, so there's nothing else we can do really. Just hope she tries to relax and it goes. But anyway, yeah, there's the butterfly, my one, and there's the yellow one. There's a few marks on this one. I think it must have scratched itself on the pots. We got the irises in the decking pond, but that's okay. They're going to get the odd one. Look at Saffron. She's got so many war wounds. I mean, she's about 10, so I bet she could tell some stories. Anyway, enough with me gassing, because it's pretty cold out here, isn't it, Sky? So we'll get back to you later. So it's a bit of a blustery day today. I'm just taking out a coffee for John. He's locked himself in the I call it the man cave. John, there's a coffee for you. So John got a second hand, which is good, nothing wrong with it, double glaze PVC window, because this was the last window to be fitted, wasn't it, to get done.
Yeah.
So as you can see, John's boarded up down the end.
I haven't boarded it.
Kind of. I'll let you talk,
No,
John.
it's just the frame to take the boarding. Then we're going to have the sockets along. Window to go in. It's just a window ledge. I'm just adapting, if you like, just to...
Everyone should have a John.
So it tidies
John.
that up. The window fits perfectly,
Yeah.
which was absolutely amazing.
And we're going to change the door. The door's not right.
Well, eventually.
Eventually. So, it's nice and dry in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I just thought I'd pop over and see what you're doing.
Yeah.
But as I said, it's been quite blustery here. It's not as bad as they said it was going to be, but who knows. I know the hovercraft's been cancelled, and probably the cat. Usually if it's rough, just the boats carry on. And we're just hoping to get this cover off soon. We want to get this cover off, hopefully, if the weather bucks up, next weekend. But we're just leaving it on for now. Oh, checked on Ruby. Her fins are still a little bit pink, but like I said, we've done a scrape and everything. The water's balanced, everything's all fine, so there's nothing like that. All the other koi are fine, so really it's just keeping an eye on her. But she was swimming around this morning, quite happy, eating, so fingers crossed she'll be okay. Right, I think it's time, Sky. I went and got my coffee. So I just got back from shopping. It's still blowy out here, as you can see. So sorry about the wind on the recording, but he's only gone and done it. He's gone and put the PVC window in, bless him. Oh my goodness, it's second hand, but it looks like it's brand new. Oh, it looks really good. So of course, the fry house. I bet you're still guessing. I'm not going to let you know what we're doing yet. Anyway, that window should have gone round like the old one there, pushy out the top, but John measured it. He said that'd do lovely for in here. So yeah, oh, I'm so chuffed. As I said, everyone should have a John. Yeah, it's nice. Get a nice view of the pond across there, and also we can still we can feed the koi through the window and keep an eye on them. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. He's done a brilliant job, bless him. I really don't like this weather though. It stops you doing things. That's why we haven't done an episode for about a month now. It's just that the weather's been so bad, and what we need to do out here, we need some dry weather to do it. So yeah, really chuffed with that. That's looking ever so neat. Later on, I'd like to actually tile it with these tiles. Wait there, let me go inside, it's so windy. I'd like to put tiles round. So underneath the window with the shutters, right to the end, I'd like to put the same tiles that are on our pond. So it look nice. Crumbs, it is blowing, isn't it? Anyway, I'm off to get some lunch, so get back to you later. Wow, it's a lovely sunny morning again. And John, what are you up to?
Well, I said about putting another filter in it. I'm running independently from each other. Just to prove a point to myself, really. It fits.
It does.
I know I can't get to that. That's why I said about having an opening window. Like Vince has got on his grow-on pond.
Yes.
And then, because all I need to do, I like to clean out the rubbish in there first before I do you know.
Yeah.
So I siphon it out and reach down to the 4-inch valve. I mean, that's easy enough. I can do that from here.
Yeah.
But it's just doing that little clean.
But it does fit in though, doesn't it? I mean.
Yeah, it can go back a little bit more. I'll cut away the window ledge.
Yeah.
And then the return's there. So you do a 90 out, then a 90 up into that.
Yeah.
So that's easy.
Yeah.
And I've got a big 4-inch T up there. So we do a 4-inch T off of the pipe there, bring it underneath into there.
That's good.
To a 4-inch to a 3-inch with a 4-inch valve on it. Easy, isn't it?
It is.
And then airline, well, there's the air pump that cleans that one. So I just run a joint off to that. And then whack a hose on there and just run it to the drain outside.
That's good.
So it's pretty simple to do.
Well, I'll let you get on.
Yeah.
And it all works. It's just sorting out that window, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's just the window, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, that can be done.
So yesterday, John said we've got to get the covers off. Didn't you, John?
I did.
And as you can see...
Covers are off.
Yeah, because the pond stayed at 13 degrees for about 2 weeks. So
13.3 today.
13.3. So John said you've got to get them off.
Yeah.
Couldn't leave it, but oh, how amazing to see the whole pond. Because there's a lot of people who don't really know us that thought the pond was really tiny.
Yeah, they just thought it was that
little corner. Yeah. I mean, look at it. It oozes summer, John, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So they're really happy, and I tell you what, they look lost in the pond now.
Yeah.
Because we feed them, they always stay at the same. Yeah, but look at the rest of the pond. They've got they can do lengths now.
Yeah, they can go up there now. Look.
Yeah. John, get in and show them what to do.
He always comes out this way. Look at that.
Oh, I call him Little Timmy. Don't ask me why.
He loves coming out.
But even the young butterfly koi we put in.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
He comes up. He's
My
never
clown.
done that before.
Yeah, I don't know why I call it a clown. I suppose the nose.
It's because of the red nose.
It is really. So yeah. So what a difference.
Yeah. What a difference a day makes.
Yeah, it's nice when you're in the kitchen now because you look out and it's like all the lights flooding through and that. Anyway, I'll take you up to the decking. So this is the first pond we took the covers down. So they all seem happy. I bet they're wondering where the other two are gone. John's going to get on this summer and make this pond a bit deeper and change the filtration. But we did water checks on here yesterday and they all seem fine. My project, as you know, is to tidy up the garden. So, as I said before, I think where Sky's done the designer path, I'm going to do some slabs, curved ones going along there. And this decking is driving me mad. I know we've only done 2 coats, but it's the branded stain and it's terrible. So I've got to do some homework and look into maybe getting some decking paint and doing it, because it's such a vast area and it just looks horrible. So I've got to get on and do that. Because there's a lot to do. I will, yeah. I've got to jet wash the figures and different things. So lots and lots to do. But what we do, we'll take you in the fry house. The new window John's put in. And it's all coming on in here. It's a lot warmer in here. We've got some new lights. Need plenty of light in this area for what we're going to be doing. And John's doing the electrics and everything. Need to get some boarding and that. We're going to board it all up. Busy, aren't you, John, as usual?
Yeah.
But we're not telling you all what we're doing, are we, John?
No.
Are we sure what we are doing, really?
No. Probably not. Whatever it is, I want to do with stuff. That's all it is.
You do, don't you? You're addicted to it. But I like having a new window. It's nice.
That went in good, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was amazing. That was the exact size.
I know.
What's the chances of that?
I know.
second-hand window and it's
Yeah.
the exact size.
Yeah,
And it works.
it actually works.
It does look.
Because in this outbuilding you don't need brand new. So yeah. Right. And then I've got plans out here because it's all changing this bit over here, as you know. But I thought when we get the conservatory, it'd come up to where this washing line is. So from the shutters right down the end, I'm going to get the same tiles as the pond, so it'll look more attractive when you look over there and all tidy. And then John's got to make a new door. So instead of gassing, I better get on. Catch you later.